Howdy folks, Justin here. We're hopping on a ladder day with Singleton Dagoth. Why Singleton Dagoth? Well, look man, we're 6 days away from the first expansion we've had to this game in like 10 months. And I'm just sort of out of ideas, to be perfectly honest with you. And this is a fun one. It's also like 2 in the morning and like I'm tired. And I've been trying for hours to record. Like, you know, over time, like when an expansion first drops, I play the you know, weird stuff, but like it's with cards that, you know, people eventually recognize as being good. Not that I'm the only one who recognizes it at all. I mean, I'm not special or anything like that. It's just, you know, the way these things go. But over time, as I look for different experiences to have with the game, you know, like I look to weirder and weirder places. Sure. So if I play this now, I can... This will be 4, this will be 2. So yeah, I just gotta do that. But anyway, and so here's what I spent my day doing today. I spent my day trying to record a game where I filled the board with adoring fans. That's basically impossible. And, yeah. Because I just keep running into stuff like this. And I have to say, I tremendous respect for the people who are able to play the same deck for 10 months. You know, I mean, that's great. I don't have that kind of fortitude. I just don't have anything close to it. I need some novelty in my experiences. I'm just getting silenced. Good old Sora Revenge. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Okay, so I get more magic this way, which is nice. Go to 10. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just like actually exhausted. It's actually exhausted. And I want to continue to release content in you know the waning days of whatever meta we're in now. But it's been a challenge. And so the idea that we might soon be on some kind of regular content release schedule is just like the greatest thing I've ever heard. Like, no joke, actually the greatest thing. Okay, well, let's play Mudcrab Merchant. We probably want that. I could play that this turn. Is that crazy? Probably a little crazy. I think we're in a pretty good position now, though. Yeah. So we're just gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. In a couple turns, we're gonna draw Siege or Stros Mackay. We're gonna hit Dagoth, and I'm gonna feel a lot better about all the work I do. Cool. So let's play Siege earlier, but this is also just like awesome, so we're gonna play this. And yeah, I think it actually is right to Harpy this. So this works when a friendly creature drains as well, so when we draw Siege next turn, we'll still be able to play it. Sure. Sure. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Cool. Siege Dros Mackay. Okay. Well, not quite. Gonna go ahead and sacrifice this. Put the power on this. Firebolt that. And should get the ward off this. They might actually just concede here. Singleton Dagoth against generic aggro warrior. Yeah. I know you're not rewarding it in this class. Well, that's cool. Did not trigger. Let's get that siege. Alright. I'm just gonna pass. Just gonna pass. As long as we have more life and their card draw mechanic of choice is triumphant Jarl, we should be good. We should be good. Getting double magicka a turn is pretty sexy. There's Cradle Crush. Let's see what they got for us. Cool. I'm going to swing. Still ahead of them in life. And we're just going to pass the turn again. Because I'm going to siege into Dagoth Thur to remind myself that this game is what I want to be doing. Right, let's get a siege off this. Mechanized Will is pretty cool. Oh my god, that's super synergy. Oh, why'd you quit, man? There are so many cool new cards coming out in Houses, Jesus, in Isle of Madness that, like, my confidence in, like, in the game is really high. I mean, there's a lot of cool looking stuff, you know. And it's fun watching the community reaction to it, too. Because not only is there some cool looking stuff, there's also just a lot of people who are, like, also excited about it. And, like, sharing that excitement with other people, like, really gets me going for this game. And, you know, the same people who complain about everything or complain about certain cards. And there's not a lot you can really do about that. Generally speaking, one of the reasons Legends has always been such a great game is that so many people are more excited about the, you know, the cool things you can do than are dismissive of them. You know, since I started playing Legends, I've learned more about other gaming communities, and it's actually kind of mind-blowing to me how many people are just, like, totally down about their games when, like objectively, they're in, like, these great, you know, places. I've kind of been watching the Artifact subreddit, like, sort of explode or implode or whatever, tear itself apart as people are just like, oh, I don't understand why Artifact has so few players, and then, like, most people are just, like, talking shit about Artifact. It's, like, really weird. Like, why are you even there? That's my 2 in the morning thought. Blighted a lit. Well, at least we know what's happening. We are a singleton deck, so we don't have a myriad of options as far as removal goes. And that being the first thing they played tells me that they actually have tons of really big, impossible to deal with stuff in their hand. Bandari Bruiser. It's a pretty spicy one. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Mudcrab Merchant in the field lane. Oh man. Don't do this to me. Don't. Why? 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 This card is actually so good for the next turn. Well, new plan, guys. We're going impromptu whale hunting. I have something for this. Okay. Well, It's been a while since I sailed these seas looking for whales. But I'm ready. I'm ready, matey. Alright. Let's do this. So in order to kill the whale, we must be the whale. Fortunately, I'm like 20 pounds overweight. So I've already got the be the whale aspect of this mission. Because it's a mission. Down. I'm ready. Shuvam 99, let's go whale hunting. Narr. Shiver me timbers. I have an eye patch somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I mean, it grew back. Ahoy. This wig is amazing. I don't even remember what character I bought the wig for. Alright. So we know they have an Iron Atronach in hand. Currently we have no way of dealing with it, but there are ways in our deck of dealing with it, which is the best we can hope for. So I like this. I like this because potentially I can play Brynjolf next turn and generate some magicka when I swing with Queen Baronzea. As far as ways of killing Iron Atronach go, I think we have one Territorial Viper. So we need to find that. Of course, we can, if we draw Seizure Stros Mackay, we'll definitely hit Territorial Viper, because I don't know if you're familiar with my boss, but his name's Captain Jack Sparrow, and he's kind of a big deal. And he said that he was going to hook me up if I ever had to go whale hunting again, because apparently he's a pretty famous pirate. I'm going to light some incense, set the mood. What a weird game. What a weird day. Okay. There's Ice Storm. I think I'm just going to do this.
We are not amused.
Gain me life, pass the turn. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. Uh-oh. Ah! My match. Really? Okay. Well, we have a turn to deal with it. Except there's a Triumphant Jarl. We gave this dude an Iron Atronach. That might be our plan. First Doom Prophecy is pretty good for our opponent, obviously. But when you're on the seven seas, there's always trouble ahead, matey. So we have to stop this from connecting for one more turn so we can Red Ear. We also have to draw a way to kill Iron Atronach. I mean the whale. This is challenging. Challenging proposition. I'm glad they used the ring. Iron Atronach costs 12. This being a 7/7 is so weird. Okay. I can't race this life gain, unfortunately. I can just draw Siege, Stress Makai, to Dagothura like I always do, but it's also a pretty tall order. I can Ice Storm, which would set up a red year that kills this. They're making it more and more tempting by the second. It's a pretty good draw.
Must I do everything myself?
Alright. So now I have to red year next turn. They're going to go back up to 17. But hopefully they just dump their hand and I can win. They can lane change Unstoppable Rage and gain a shitload of life. If they have an improvised weapon on top of it, I just lose. But I gotta get that fucking whale. It's gonna be okay. This only goes up to 8 toughness. Just play a bunch of garbage creatures. I draw Siege next turn. If I draw Siege and they're at 17, and I hit Dagothur, that's 8 plus 4 is 12. Yeah, I'll win. What? Can you actually get this thing's toughness above 10? Oh, you're going to swing into that? That's amazing. Wait, what? Dude, these pirates are getting more and more fucking... Or these whales are getting weirder and weirder constantly. Okay, well, I have a couple other removal options now for this. It's none of those. Alright, I got 2 turns to draw a way to kill a whale. This is great. This is exactly what I needed in my life. It's gonna be okay. Pirate bros.
If I can't steal it, it can't.
Yeah. Nothing I can do about that.
I'll lead my family to glory.
Someone out there?
I mean, they have to be an Unstoppable Rage deck, unfortunately. They have multiple lane change effects. This probably goes off. I have to draw Territorial Viper. This is going to be the test of my ability to hunt the whale. Yep. I don't understand how Blighted Lit makes sense in this deck. Anyway. Maybe they will break a rune. It'll give me a better chance. Okay.
I am ready to join the circle.
No Swift Strike, though.
Sail through storms, does it again.
Okay. Okay. Well, now, killing the whale isn't enough, is it? Because I'm just going to die to everything else on the board. Need one hell of a siege. Oh, or Dagothur, I guess. Wow, they didn't change the lanes. Okay. Oh yeah. God got a contract. That's what's up. So they have to trade all these guys in. I'm not just dead to an Iron Atronach. They're not playing it. They've got they're afraid of the whale. I can appreciate that. Gives me time to find a lane change card for Astrid. We can still do this. Fighting through mid-range. Is this Singleton? No. Fighting through mid-range Archer. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So we'll play Memory Wraith and Brynjolf. Frenzied Lit.
They make it too easy.
Right. Hand of Dagoth's great. We'll play Brynjolf, Hand of Dagoth, Gloomlurker.
Shall we put in the dishonest days when have come to submit or come to die?
Okay, we gave the warded one cover. Iron Atronach has to go in the field lane if they ever play it. We're not just dead to it. I think I have lane change cards. We have to slay the Iron Whale. That's why we're here. God made an appearance to send us on our voyage. Shiver me fucking timbers, dude. Let's do this. Okay. So they can swing here and here and then here and leave me with this. I have to draw a way to kill the whale. I understand Shuvim taking their time here. I mean, if I was a whale sympathizing, collaborator, I too would spend a lot of time debating whether or not I'd made the right decisions in life. Is that the right way to swing? Okay. Here we are. We meet again. Was there ever any doubt that I was the chosen one to kill the Iron Whale? Dude, I can't even handle this game anymore. Legends, why are you doing this? See, this is what I needed, though. This was the reminder I needed that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Please tell me, you have something. Okay. We can go back and forth like this. I'm gonna need Siege of Stress Mackay right now. Okay, Cliff Racer works. This has been Justin at 2 a.m. Howdy, folks. I hope you had a good day. Mine's been pretty good. What'd you do? Oh, I killed a whale. I went poaching. I don't... Yeah, man. It's life. Cool. Game's not over, but I think it's probably over. Oh, there you go. A little late to the party there, my friend. It's cool that we have extra contracts. I feel like going up to 14 magic of the turn that I play Siege Stress Mackay. Dude, much love to this guy. Shuvam99, if you're a subscriber to the channel, thanks. Thanks for giving me what I needed. 2 games. Out of the Serpent. We even got some rewards. Hopefully it's a fucking Iron Atronach. Sweet. See you on the ladder.